Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to look at Google Docs and learn how to use the headers and footers that are built into the Google Docs. So the first thing you need to know is how to get there. And there's a couple easy ways. One way is to take your cursor up at the very top and double click, but it has to be like right close to the top of your page, and it will open your header for you. The other easy way is to go to Insert and come down to Headers and Footers and choose Header. We'll look at the footers in just a minute. Right now we're going to do headers. So the options for your headers, you open up Options and you go to Header Format. And this will tell you how close to the top of the page you'll want. 0.5 is a nice close to that top margin, and that's my preference is 0.5, but you can do it a little further if you like. Don't get too close or it won't print. So just a word to the wise. You can also change your header for the first page and select it like a different header for the first page. And then the subsequent headers on pages 2 and on will all be the same. You can also do different for odds and even pages. So if you want to number every other page, you can use the different for odd and even. So I'm going to go ahead and hit apply here. And now you can insert your page number right here under options. You can give yourself a header or a footer for your page number. So you have to make a decision. Do you want the page number at the top or at the bottom? And do you want to show on your first page? So that is your other option. Numbering, you can start it at 1 or you can start it at 0. If you're doing a title page, it should really be starting at 0 and hidden. And then the second page will start at 1, if that makes sense. So you can do that, page 0, and then you can type in your header, which is usually like the title of your paper or your project. My product brochure. Now with headers, a lot of the texts are bound together, so it's hard to get a different text size and font for your title and your page number, because a lot of times if you increase them, they both will go, and if you change your font, they both change fonts. So what you have to do is highlight your title, just your title, and then you can increase just the size of your title, and you can bold it, and you can do that nice dancing script I showed you in the last video, my nice dancing script. So that's kind of how to get around the resizing and the text options of that. Oh my God, I totally forgot to show you how to hide that 0. So I'm inserting this little clip. It might be a little disjointed, but on your first page, you're going to have that 0 show up, and you don't want that. Who wants a 0 up there? So what you have to do is highlight that 0 and come over here to the text color and change it to white. And watch what happens. Poof, that 0's gone. So next, we're going to look at the footers. So the footers work in much the same way. It's at the bottom of the page. So again, you can uncheck that box to have it different on the first page if you're doing a title page. If not, you want to leave that box checked. And you can get into your footer formats the same way as the header. So you can set how far from the bottom margin that footer is. And you can do page numbers. Now, both options will give you remove footer or remove header. So if you decide against it, you can just click that remove and it will get rid of your header and footer. Footers have different applications. Sometimes if it's like a larger project, you want to put your book title at the footer, or a paper or project title, you'll want that in the footer, so that it's at the bottom of every single page. So different reasons to have footers and headers. And that's it. So you can see when I go to the second page, now my page number changes to 1, but my title is still there. And when I go to the third page, my page number is 2 and my title is still there. And so are my footers. So there you go. Nice short video, headers and footers. Good luck. Have fun with your headers and footers. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.